Hello and welcome all as we wait for the start of a match amongst the most anticipated fixtures over the course of the entire season. A day certainly not for the faint-hearted. It is yet another edition of this long-standing conflict between two sides engaged in a never-ending rivalry. One that never has and never will lose its intensity no matter what the context, no matter how many times these two clubs meet. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. As it can be in the circumstances, you feel the rivalry.
Well, in games of this nature, as a player, Peter, you only want to work as hard as demanded. You don't want to have to go at it full pelt. But when the opposition is what it is, all of that kind of goes out the window. The challenge here will ask more of you, and so both teams will wish to give more than they take. It's one of those games, Peter, where if the opposition increase their effort, you have to follow it.
So it's away we go then. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, this guy, James Maddison, is a playmaker with a genuine touch of class about him. He's at his most dangerous, I feel, when occupying that half space on the left-hand side of an advanced midfield, moving freely between midfield and attack. It's where it can be at its most creative.
Okay, interesting. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Odegaard. Rice. Merino. Just brushed off the ball there. Poirot. Romero. Van de Ven. Odegaard. It's a promising ball. He's gone for it! Goal! Spurs!
Tottenham Hotspur are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Gabriel. Merino. Gabriel. Merino. Calafiori drives it forward. Van de Ven with the clearance. White. Now it's Havertz. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Calafiori. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Can he deliver? Gets up to head it! Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well positioned to make that interception. Calafiori. Saliba. Ødegaard. Saliba. Plays it forward. Saka. Saliba. Rice. Merino. Kolo. Odegaard. Udogi. João Palhinha. Kolachevsky plays it out to the flank. He's looked long this time. And he's there to hoof it away. João Palhinha. Odegaard. Driving Johnson! Really well taken goal. And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away. His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Tottenham Hotspur take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Calafiori drives forward with purpose. Back into the middle. Udogi.
Tottenham Hotspur really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition.
Kolo! Just swings wide.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Ødegaard hoists it forward. Arsenal keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Oh, that is lovely footwork. A chance to play it in. Defending of the desperate for shapes to shoot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Played it short. He can get that clear. White. Saliba goes looking. Has he found his man? The Gunners are already 2 behind. Awful start. Odegaard attempts to play it through. Forward it goes. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Kulusevski. Odegaard. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Plenty waiting in the middle, up to meet it! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Arsenal can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Rice. Odegaard. Rice tries to get it forward quickly. Odegaard. Romero cuts it out. Odegaard. Now it's Saka. Calafiori. Merino. That is terrific skill. Aimed in towards the centre. They've managed to get it away. In once more. That's not going to find its target.
Arsenal have been pretty good down that left side, you know. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Oh, that's neat. Udogi going full steam ahead down the left flank. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Calafiori is there and he can get that clear. Trossard. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Romero. Odegaard. Trossard. In comes the delivery. Away from immediate danger. Odegaard. Ball driven towards the far post. Big chance! Oh, he's really drilled it. Saliba. Gabriel. Merino. And it's played forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Calafiori positions himself well and cuts it out. Saka. Havertz going for goal!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Odegaard. Paulinho goes looking. Poirot. Keeps everyone guessing. Kulusevski. Maddison. Well read, he sorted that out. Looking to break out here. Calafiori. Rice. Forward it goes. Gabriel. Calafiori. It is quite a run he's making here.
There's been quite a few crosses coming in from that left-hand side. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, this poses the defence a few tricky questions, and the answers have to be hard and fast.
Done very well to intervene. Odegaard. Merino tries to get it forward quickly, and once more they can't get through. Looked promising, but real chance! He scored!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Udogi has the through ball. Saliba does well to read it and intercepts. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And he just whacks it away. That intervention was very necessary.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Odegaard drives it forward. Odegaard plays it forward. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Tries to dink it in. Romero. Maddison. Played out to the right. Calafiori does well there. Alert. Gets it into the middle. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Great leap! It's missed, but not by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Saliba. Arsenal are trailing here with the first half almost done. Odegaard hoists it forward. Trossard pushes to get on the end of it. Oh, real danger here. Havertz spreads it towards the left. Maddison goes looking. Gabriel knocks it away. And it's been taken straight back. Maddison. Johnson. Played back in. Hoists it high. And that's been levered clear. Udogi battles to win it back. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Rafiol can get it clear. Towering header! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome. And it's been taken short. Firmly met. Maddison turns and goes back. Oh, that's nice. There are a few waiting for it. He's had a shot. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
Merino. Gabriel. Merino. Forward it goes. Havertz. That is very well defended. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And he's there to clear it. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Ødegaard. João Palhinha. Ødegaard. Havertz, the scorer already in the game. He's made sure that that won't get through. Merino. Trossard. Now it's Havertz. Havertz! And that's caused a worry or two.
Havertz usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can though.
Has to be said, an absolute gift. We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and
the first half is done. The Gunners come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting. Neither side able to hold a lead. So there was the first half.
well, who would have expected both teams going in level after that? Lots of drama, and Peter, please don't ask me to pick a winner.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. So we're into the second 45. No changes at the interval from either side. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Udogi. Kulusevski. Odebert. Havertz. Saka. Saliba. Gabriel. Merino. Gabriel tries to get it forward quickly. Havertz showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Romero plays it forward. Merino. Rice. Gabriel. Calafiori drives it forward. Van de Ven gets it away. Johnson chooses to deal with it himself. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Clears it out of harm's way. Havertz. Now it's Trossard. Calafiori. Gets away from his opponents. Rice. Oh, good take. Havertz! The ball's loose and he's after it. Ødegaard. Trossard. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Merino. Romero. Porro. Kulusevski. Romero. And it's played forward. Nice little flick. Calafiori with the clearance. Merino. Now it's Trossard. Trossard. Havertz. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Calafiori. Now it's Trossard. Trossard. João Palhinha. Calafiori. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, Peter, and it looks like this defence will go tooth and nail to prevent him from getting another.
Hoists it forward. Oh, that is asking. Kolo!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Van de Ven goes back to base. Keeper sends it forward. Havertz. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Rice. Havertz. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Well, they can break here. Marino. Over to the left. Lovely bit of skill. So who's he picking out? No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Kolachevsky, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. And the counter is on. Kolo. Back to the keeper and go again. Gabriel goes looking. Forward it goes. And it's got through. Timely intervention. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Porro. Romero. Gabriel gets into the right position to intercept. All the way back and they start again. Saliba. Ødegaard plays it forward. Havertz. Surely. He's had a shot. Trossard. Time to deliver. Trossard's cross. And out to safety. Palinha tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Kolachevsky tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Kulusevski could move up a gear here. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Saka. Saka plays it out to the wing. Marino. Ødegaard. Oh, sweet feet. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Trossard plays it short. Looking for a decent ball in. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Looking to get, has a goal! Goal! Spurs! And again they hit the front. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Spurs go into the lead. Mikel Merino switches it towards the other side. White plotting from out on the right-hand side. Oh,
Arsenal are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
João Palhinha. Paulinho drives it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Havertz. Arsenal get it back again. Saka. Chip through. Right, Saka. Shot a goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Havertz simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Trossard goes short. Oh, really good feet from him. Trossard. Calafiori. Hit into the middle. Goalkeeper's ball. Ødegaard. Rice. Ødegaard. Rice. Merino. Poro. Kolo. Finds himself eased off the ball. Trossard. Havertz. Havertz! Should have equalised.
Oh, that's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
Van de Ven. Madison. Romero. João Palhinha. Hoists it forward. Merino. Ødegaard. He's tried one! So close to drawing level.
Oh, that could prove a pivotal moment in this match. They needed that goal badly, you know.
Trossard. That's sprayed out wide. Lovely bit of skill there. Merino. Ødegaard. Deftly done. Fence has got rid of that.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Oh, good interception. White has set up one goal so far. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Kolo drives it forward. Room for a shot.
Hotspur are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Romero.
Arsenal can be highly satisfied with such a forceful response to try and get back on equal terms, but they need a hero right now, someone to step up and convert. They're creating the chances.
Kulusevski. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. It's Johnson! He's looking to get there first. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Tottenham Hotspur probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Needed a better pass there. Kulusevski. Porro. Kulusevski. And they've been caught out here.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
The Gunners making consecutive changes here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Ødegaard, and it's played forward. Johnson gets it back.
Arsenal need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Quick ball forward. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Porro. Out to the left it goes. White battles to win it back.
Tottenham Hotspur can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Merino. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's a throw. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Porro. And there goes the final whistle. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny. Just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Yeah, and we know that derbies can often make predictions look silly. They can take on a personality of their own, and this one didn't really deserve to have a loser.